Hello, Harry Potter fans! I'm super excited, another Harry Potter character. Okay, forewarning, this one's a bit tougher. This one is a challenging one, but if you're up for a challenge, let's give it a go, all right? Of course, I've got my pencil, my colored pencils, my Sharpie and eraser, and I'm ready to go. So we are going to start off with a circle, just like I do all of them. Try to get a nice circle in there. Sometimes I go around a couple of times just to make sure I get the sides I want. You're gonna go straight down the middle and down the middle again. Perfect. Now we're not gonna see his ears because it's hair, but on this side, we're gonna do his eye. We're gonna make this one so he looks really mad eye, so it looks a little crazy. Looking this way with a shiny and a pupil. So that's the top part. You can make it go over a little bit. Actually, we'll make it have a slight arch so you don't look too mad. We're gonna give him an eyebrow. And on this side, right smack dab in the middle, this is where his magical eye is. You're gonna put a circle there. On the outside of the circle, you wanna do another circle. And then the outside of that circle, another circle. And inside here, we're gonna put a shiny and a pupil. So now we can erase that. Now we have where the eyes are, perfect. Okay. Now we are going to do the nose. So he's kind of got a bigger nose. Do a big jelly bean and it'll eventually be Sharpied. His mouth is crooked because he's been in lots of battles. That's what they're called. I make it slightly slanted. A little line here and a bottom lip. Now his scar, we're not gonna Sharpie the scar, but we wanna put where it is because that is what makes him, because when he was in battle, it went right through his eye, took it out. And we're gonna put some lines in there. Looks like a war. Now his crazy eye is connected with a strap. So we're gonna put a strap to one side, and then up here, the strap's gonna go around, and then you wanna connect it over there. And then the side's gonna come down, and then you want to make that out. Okay, do you guys see that? We're gonna put a line here and 2 dots. If you didn't get all that, you can rewind it and try it again. All right, now we're gonna do his hair. So we're gonna have, right coming out of the scar, it's gonna have this big hair, and we're just gonna make it wavy. And we'll make this side come out of here, and you can make that side wavy too. And we're gonna make another wave. And in here, we're gonna make a couple lines so it looks like his hair's coming up. And we're gonna put a giant curl coming out because he has kind of crazy hair. We're gonna make this come over. Okay, hopefully you guys are getting that. And now we're just gonna be adding lots of waves in there. So you guys can just add more waves, and his hair will just make go under. We'll add more later. Let's do the same thing on this side. Let's do another line. Let's wave it in there. And we're gonna do these lines that are coming up looking like his hair is coming off his head. And then we will add more waves. And let's add a little bit off the center. It's kind of wavy there. This out and make his hair go under. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do his chin now because we haven't done that. So this looks more like a baby chin. We're gonna bring down his chin here so it curves like this, but we're gonna give him more straight. So make his chin come down like almost like a soft square, and then we're gonna give it actually a chin. So it's like his little cheeks. Do you guys see that? So it's come down soft square, give it a chin, bring it over, and erase that. Looking good. All right, now let's do his clothes. We're gonna start from one side and come to the other. And right from that point, I want you to go all the way down. All the way down. Perfect. And we're gonna do his jacket. So it's gonna come off here. It goes down, and then you're gonna loop it up. This is his giant jacket collar. Do the same thing on this side, down. So it should be looking like that. And we're gonna come do this part primary. So let's find the middle. So I think the middle's right about there. Put a little dot there. And we're gonna come in here and make it touch. So do the same thing on this side. And we'll make a soft line all the way down. Okay, there you go. We're gonna put some designs in here. So his shirt, we're gonna put some buttons in there. Hopefully you guys got that. Maybe 2 little lines there. Now we're gonna put these buckles all the way down. So all they are is just a big square, and then right inside that, another square. So go down, you can do about 3 of those. And we do one more down here. Okay, you can erase inside those because this is going to be over that line. And now we're going to make the buckle. How you do is you're going to do a smaller square on this side, all the way down. And on this side, it's going to just kind of come to like a point. So do that on all of them. And we'll do 2 dots inside. And inside there, this is a piece of the buckle. So we're gonna put a line right here. Hey, look at that, we got buckles. And he has pockets in there. This guy has pockets for everything. He's probably holding all of his drinks and his potions and weapons. These are some pockets. You could make even this an envelope pocket. Perfect. We are going to put a strap in here. So right here, I have a strap. See right there? Mine I made a little bit smaller, but that's okay. And I'll put 2 circles in there. I'm probably only gonna be able to fit 1 circle in there. Put 1 in the middle. And another piece of a buckle right here. All right, Mad Eye Moody. Let's do his arm, his hand here. So we're gonna do a soft circle so we know, okay, this is kind of where we're gonna be putting that. And inside here, do a line. So we know this is where he's gonna be holding his staff. So you can come up here and just make it a crazy looking piece of wood. And we make sure it's gonna come down. So we're gonna come down here and keep it going. So we're gonna come down here, jump. And we can erase inside here. If you want to make a couple of knots in here so it looks gnarly, you can. So we're going to bring this up right here and make it a thumb. So we say, okay, his thumb is behind and his fingers are in front. So this is one of his fingers. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, and part of a 4th. And then you can erase those little niblets right here. So we have his hand. Now we're gonna bring this out. There we go. And we want this to come down and make it come up so it looks like it's part of his jacket. You know what? I think I'm gonna make this, we want it to look like it's actually coming all the way out here. So I'm gonna make mine come out a little more. Does that make sense? This side's gonna be easier because they're just coming down. We're not seeing the other hand, and they're just gonna be lying down. That looks fantastic. So, you know what? I'm gonna give it more of a shoulder right here. See how the side's up a little higher? I'm gonna do that on this side, so it kind of looks bulky. All right, get your Sharpie out. Now make sure you do not Sharpie his scar. No. So let's do his nose first. Only Sharpie the bottom part, and then do little lines right here. Didn't do that. We got his mouth. His eye. That's his eye, his eyebrow. Also, you could put a couple, I didn't, but if you want to put some hairs in there, if you want to put some hairs, you can. His swaying hair. One thing I love about Mad Eye Moody is his character. He's so crazy, but that's what I love about him. You'd never know what you're gonna get. And even though he always looks mad, he really does care about Harry Potter and everybody. It was tough to find Mad Eye jokes, but I found one, and it says, "Why did Barty Crouch Jr. quit drinking? It made him moody." So why that is funny, if I have to explain, his son took the polyjuice potion to be his dad, and it would make him turn into his dad, Mad Eye Moody. Well, that is why the joke is funny. You guys are doing fantastic. I hope yours is turning out. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna see how many Harry Potter characters I can do. That just tells you how much I love Harry Potter. If you guys have any requests, you can go to my website, and my email address is on there. I think it is sharasart@gmail.com, but I don't remember. But I've had a couple of requests on that for different things over the next couple weeks, which I'm excited to do. Always up for a request. Like to know what you guys want to draw. Make sure don't touch the scar. Yeah, don't touch the scar. And we're gonna put 2 little dots here. Now we can go for the clothes. See if we have any fun facts. So, do you guys know how he lost his eye? He lost it in battle when he was fighting against Voldemort's little minions, his people. So not only did that, he lost his eye, his arm, and part of his nose. So his eye was replaced with a magical eye. So that's what this is. It's a magical eye. Of course, it's not his real eye. But the amazing thing about this eye, well, first off, it likes to wander. So sometimes it goes where it wants to go, which is hilarious. That's my favorite thing. It's just all over the place. But it can look through anything. It can look behind. It knows if somebody's behind him. It could just, it's quite amazing. And let's see. And that's how he got his name, Mad Eye Moody. Because his eye was a bit crazy. All right, we got his hand going on. You can make that stack a little crazy. Let's see what else. Most of the wizards that are in Azkaban, guess who put them there? This guy. That's how good he was. He was an RR, and he would capture all of these bad guys and put them in Azkaban. So, if you could imagine, the bad guys didn't like him. So what do you think that made him? Made him paranoid. What does it mean to be paranoid? That means you're scared all the time. You're always looking behind you. If you look at him, he's always like on edge, like somebody's about to jump out and like get him. Because he's a little scared because none of the bad guys liked him. Good guys liked him. They all respected him because he did such a good job at putting them behind bars. But then they escape from Azkaban. That's when they start wreaking havoc. And in the end, poor Mad Eye Moody, he dies, getting Harry Potter safe, sacrificing his life. What a guy. What a guy. So, when he died, guess what they found? Only his eye. But who got a hold of it? The bad guys. Yep, the Death Eaters. He got his eye. What did they do with his eye? They took it to the Minister of Magic. And who got it from there? Do you guys remember? Professor Umbridge. If you're like me, you do not like that lady. That lady is not very nice. Favorite color is pink. It's pink everything. You think, oh, she's so cute. She just loves her little pink and her kitties. Oh no, she is evil through and through. So what she did with that eye, she stuck it on her door at the Minister of Magic. Can you imagine? Why was it there? Because it helped her keep watch. So when she was in her office, she could see what was going on outside of her office. That is one sneaky lady. But when Harry Potter snuck into the Ministry of Magic, of course he took Polyjuice Potion, so he looked like somebody else. I love that part. Because people think it's somebody else and they start changing back. Because you know it doesn't last forever. That's pretty funny. But before he leaves, he steals the eye back. Good job, Harry. Because he doesn't like Umbridge either. Because if you remember, Umbridge was the one that made him write over and over with a pen that was magic and cut into his hand. Did not like that lady. Okay, we are ready. Let's erase everything, but do not erase the scar. But you can erase everything else. Not the scar, though. Oh my, I forgot one guy down here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Got it. All right, we gave him, he has the neutral colors. We're gonna go for his, let's go for his skin first. So we're just gonna do the natural skin color. So go one direction, just color it all up. Just medium, pressing down, his whole face. Okay, so let's just go a little bit on his nose. By going around like this, it just makes it look like it has a little more depth to it. We're gonna do the shadowing. We'll come in with a tan color, but right now we're just doing skin color. Go around his eye. And go around his mad eye. Come around up top here. Oh, let's not forget his hand. Muy importante. Great job. Okay, get the tan color. So it says tan on it. We are gonna go, this is when we're gonna go over his scar. So we don't want black, but we want tan so it kind of pops out there. And now we're gonna go on the outside a little bit with our tan color. Definitely go under the chin so it looks like a shadow. Yes, go one direction, but I'm not following my rules. Come on, Shara, follow your rules. Go underneath here. Go under his chin, under his nose, give it a shadow. And we're gonna put a little pink in there too, so it looks like he has a little bit of color on him. More tan at the top. And you could put some on his hands too. All right, I'm gonna go up and take the pink and just put a slight pink on his nose. Just a little bit. And I'm putting just a touch of pink in his cheeks, just a little bit. Just makes sure he has a little life in him. I didn't give Voldemort any pink. No way, Jose. He does not deserve it. Because he's kind of not real life. Okay, do his lip. All right. I think we're ready for his eye. So I gave him, actually there's two different color browns. So we're gonna use both of these, but we're gonna use the dark brown. Do you wanna find the dark brown for the strap? So come in here, color the dark brown on his strap. There's gonna be a strap in his jacket. They're gonna be this color, the dark brown. And then we'll put the light brown in the hair, I think. Go around the outside for a little touch there. All right, see if we know any other fun facts. Oh, do you guys know Tonks? I love Tonks. She's the one that her hair changes color. She's an R. Well, she went to Hogwarts and she graduated. You know, let's just do his jacket. She graduated in 1991 from Hogwarts and she started to get trained by Mad Eye Moody. So she was like his little apprentice. Come alive. I maybe even go with the tan I'm just gonna come in here and go around the eye a little bit more. Yeah, it's making it pop. So around here, this is gold. I thought it was silver, so I originally colored it gray, and I realized it's gold. So you wanna color that gold. And his eyebrows, I'm first gonna start with the yellow, that bright yellow. And then I want you to go over his entire head with yellow. So we're gonna do some darks in there, but first starting with the whole thing yellow. Fantastic. Okay, so I told you we have 2 browns, right? So you're now gonna come in with the lighter brown, and we're gonna go in there and put the shadows in there. So wherever you can see brown in here, that's what you're gonna do with this. Go around the outside here. Any more fun facts? Okay. Okay, got that hairy. Oh, we already did that. See, magical eye can see through anything. Oh, so the magical eye can see through anything, but this is something I did not know. In the book, the eye was on Mad Eye's right side. In the movie, it's on the left side. Didn't know that. So when I go watch the movie, I'm gonna see where it is and read the book. So he just put it on the opposite. What was the choice in that? Maybe that was the director's choice. He just thought, hey, I like it over here better. But they both picked their own, where they wanted it. Okay, come under here. We're gonna put that shadow of the nice goldeny brown. Dark under here. It's always darker under the back end. Mad Eye, just the look of Mad Eye. He's just one of my favorite characters. Him and Sirius Black, which I'm gonna do one of him too. All right, I think his face is done looking good. Oh, wait, let's put a little light brown in his eyebrows. Eyebrows are always darker than the hair color. Okay, I'm using, it's kind of like the nice earthy green. That's inside here. And then the next jacket is going to be black. Looks like a gray black, but it's just black. And make it darker along the edge so it looks like it's underneath. Okay, come in with your black. This whole thing is black except for do not color the buckles. Those are gonna be gold. So we're coming here with our, oh, is this gray? Oh, I'm coloring it gray. We want black. It's coming along. And we're gonna make his staff the lighter brown. Coming here. Also in here, I made this part darker just so it looks like it stands out. So you can do that too. So I'm making that, just pressing down harder on the buckle area. So I'm gonna do that on all of them. It just makes it pop out. And I also made this darker and also pockets. Okay, now we can do the gold. Wow, those really pop out. Okay, so go for that light brown. So you could do a staff. Try to color one direction. And as far as background, I went with that same color green, that earthy green. You guys can pick any color you want. I just thought it complemented it and looked great together. Fantastic. Okay, so get your earthy green and you're gonna wanna go around the outside. I'm gonna let you guys do this at home, so just keep it going. Hope you guys enjoyed my video and have a most fantastic day.